And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And now, Derek Jeter.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The wind of the pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. The 0-1. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's in there at the knees. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Over to first. Judge out on the play.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They say it went.
I got a ball, one strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. And a big swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's inside, and the count is filled up. Bernie Williams waiting to hit for the Yankees. And the righty deals. Got him looking. A controversial called strike three to end the inning. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And our pitcher in this game, number 47.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Now number 3. And that one upstairs. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one drifts inside. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And the throw gets away.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to walk back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Here's the 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Now all even up. That one missing inside. Derek Lee waits on deck. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. The wind and the pitch. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider.
Up offensively and be a force there. That is a win-win.
Runner takes off. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 27 stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Williams headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Derek Lee. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Right down the chute. Now 1-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
So up next, Jeff Connor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Fans just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Cliff Floyd. Good power. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mike Lowell will hit next. Another solid power season. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And now Connor off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Miami. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Greg Nettles. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
These guys.
This one in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to
Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there. Ramirez. There's the strike. A missing low. Hacks and misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 18th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. And now for the Marlins, Jeff Connor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Miami draws even on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Thurman Munson. Alcantara back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They've had a hard time squaring up off-speed pitches, and until they can prove they can hit it, they're going to keep getting a heavy dose of them.
Inside just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And next for New York, number 27. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman, Greg
And
Nettles.
now it's going to be Greg Nettles. Doubled his first time up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And ball 1. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Cliff Floyd.
Cliff Floyd.
And a pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And up next for Miami, Mike Lowell. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Charles Johnson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That's inside. Three-0 down. In the air to left center. Williams turns to the right on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Castillo. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And now for the Marlins, number 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a foul straight back. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. And now the lefty just misses with that one.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Mattingly in the box again. Takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the dirt. And that quickly 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And that's outside. Alfonso Soriano on deck for the Yankees. And there's the strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Soriano, multi-time All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was born oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A big blow to the home fans, and that gives them the lead. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there. Really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 21 preparing to come on if needed. Sanchez getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Floyd on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Anything that fall, I like go. Anything that fall, I like go. Anything that fall, I like go.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is down low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's 1-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards left center. Williams moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Derek.
And now Derek Lee. He's already homered here in this one. Lee goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And the Marlins down quietly. And they still trail it here 3-1. Number 21 comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 21.
And now the DH, Paul O'Neill.
The designated hitter, Paul O'Neill.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand batter waits. On the inside corner for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Thurman Munson now at the plate. First offering in the dirt. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 27.
And up next for New York, number 27. That's a little bit low. And he dodges that fastball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That missed inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Greg Nettles up next. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't
Now
even much
batting,
to think about.
The third baseman.
So digging in, Greg Nettles. Nettles checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1. Slapped foul. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jeff Connor. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1 for count.
Now 1-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Goose Gossage getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 58 getting loose as well. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. Up the middle, Soriano gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cliff Floyd.
And at the plate for Miami, Cliff Floyd, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Lowell.
Mike Lowell, the next to hit. And that one is inside ball 1. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Miami down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
The right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball. Alfonso Soriano waiting to hit for the Yankees. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge with a rocket, his 34th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. They say you win.
0-1.
This one popped up. Lee sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Charles Johnson. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking
0-1
hitters
the count.
early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-1.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 3 will hit next. First
Ball
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Slice down the right side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with.
Back here at Lone Depot
Leading
Park.
off for the Yankees.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees,
Williams.
Bernie Williams. And here it comes. And that's too high.
He really committed to that
That's
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Bounce to third. And it stays fair.
Multi-hit
Now
game for him now,
the
and with the
designated
lack
hitter.
of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some
O'Neill.
relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Paul O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Munson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 hit pretty well in the air out to center. Floyd settles under it and puts the squeeze on that, and there's two away.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27 stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. They say you win. Going 2 now. And that one is inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Castillo throws to first. That's the third out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 1.
God, not television, according to his purpose, not somebody.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen, and this is who everyone came to see. He needs just one save to set the all-time career record, and he's got the chance right here.
Mariano
And now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. This guy has turned into a beast. Rivera, 35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the right-hander deals just off the outside edge. Just missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now 2-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
The batter,
Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. That one called a strike. It's 0-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Lee, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the